Eye pupil rises to 45% when an individual looks at somebody they love. The fastest supercomputer in the world takes 24 million watts of power to run, but our brains only need 20 watts and operate over 100,000 times faster. A hug longer than 20 seconds will produce hormones into your body that makes you trust the individual who is hugging you. People seem to be happy when they are kept busy, as this keeps them from worrying about bad problems in life. People who view crime shows and films have consistently overestimated the frequency of crime in the real world. Being happy around people makes you happier. The sort of music you listen to influences the way you view the world. Your brain is doing more imaginative work when you are sleepy. Studies say that travel improves brain well-being and even lowers a person's chance of heart disease and depression. Studies also found that people who are in a position of influence and power are very poor in determining other people's emotions. People seem to respect items more when they assemble them on their own, also partially named after the furniture from the renowned store, the IKEA effect. One research claimed that a man who was named Billy Milligan had 24 personalities. People are more likely to blame someone in the case when something negative happens. Being alone is harder for your health than you really believe. People would rather change the truth than change their views about people. People in blue rooms are also much more productive. Smart people tend to have fewer mates than the average person. The smarter the individual, the more selective they become. People who speak two languages can unintentionally change their personalities when they switch to speak from one language to another. People read quicker with longer lines but prefer shorter lines. Emotional pain is remembered better than actual pain, which has a greater influence on your behavior. Larger groups make worse and more subjective choices than smaller groups of people. Human behavioral studies indicate that a person who loses mobile phone experiences a fear comparable to a near-death experience. If we have a plan B, our plan A is less likely to succeed. 97% of people write their own name when given a new pen.